Okay, here we want to determine whether there is a minimum or maximum value to the quadratic equation. H of t is equal to negative 8t squared plus 6t minus 1. So, first thing we want to do is we're going to recognize what is a, b, and c of our function. A is negative 8. We know that b is 6. And we know that c is equal to negative 1. Well, since we know that a is equal to negative 8, that means that that's less than 0. So that means it's going to open down. And if the parabola opens down, then therefore this becomes a maximum point. Okay, so for number 2, we're going to figure out the coordinates of the vertex. So we want to find what h is. And so h is going to represent t in our problem. And so that means it's going to be negative b over 2a. So it's a negative times 6 over 2 times negative 8. So it's a negative divided by a negative. And so that becomes 6 over 16, which reduces to 3 over 8. Now we're going to find the value of k, which is going to be our y value, or h, but we'll just call it y, which is f of negative b over 2a. So that becomes f of 3/8, and we're going to plug that into the function. So plug it into the function, we have negative 8 times 3/8 squared plus 6 times 3/8 minus 1. And so that's equal to, if we take negative 8 over 1, multiply that by 3/8 squared, which is 9 over 64, plus we have 6 times 3, which is 18 over 8, and minus 1. So we can simplify the 8 over 64 to be 1 over 8. So we end up getting negative 9/8 plus 18 over 8 minus 8 over 8. So we have negative 9 plus 18 minus 8, which is going to give us positive 1 over 8. So now we know the coordinates of the vertex. So if we have the coordinates of the vertex, then we know that the value of t is 3/8. We know the value of y, or h in this case, is 1 over 8. So this is going to represent the maximum value, and that is the maximum value of h. And then this is the axis of symmetry, which is t, which is equal to 3 over 8.